Good afternoon, Lindsay from Freedom Media WA. Well, it's just gone midday here, and I'm just going to bring you some scenes here. I'm down at it's not pre-polling, no longer pre-polling. Today, the nation votes on the referendum, and I'm down here at a pre-polling booth in the northern suburbs of Perth, Western Australia. It's Naranda. It's a small booth, but you can see, I'm just going to try and zoom in there, a few people that are lining up here. The reason for this live stream is inside the polling booth right there is the WA State Health Minister, Amber-Jade Sanderson, who has just gone in to vote, and that's totally fine, but she's wearing campaign material, and I've been standing here watching the observations. There has been absolutely no challenge from the Australian Electoral Commission staff in terms of challenging the fact that she is going in to vote. There is no special privilege under the Act to allow anybody wearing campaign material inside an electoral booth. And we have the Labor State Health Minister, Amber-Jade Sanderson, doing exactly the thing that citizens are prohibited from doing. Of course, there has been a stream from Senator Jacinta Nampijinpa-Price, who this week was refused entry into the electoral booth to make and cast her vote for that exact same reason. Certainly a hot day here in Perth, Western Australia. And here we go. Here comes the Health Minister now coming out of, she's having a conversation just inside with somebody here, whether that's a heads-up message.
Presenting to being filmed right now. Like,
so you wouldn't be aware of your requirements?
Let's get the children off of your camera, please.
Don't touch the phone. So there you go. You've got some of the Fruit Loop Brigade down here, and that is that's what's happening.
Okay with filming a child?
So that's I'm not filming the child. I've got the camera. I've got the camera in her. So clearly, Amber-Jade Sanderson here, walking inside. Of course, her response was that she says that it is the don't touch her. Yeah, you're blocking her path. So Amber-Jade Sanderson walking away from the electoral booth here, wearing campaign material inside the booth. Of course, her response was that she leaves it up to the Australian Electoral Commission staff. But is that acceptable? Does that pass the pub test? And clearly not, because it's well advertised. The AEC have gone to extreme lengths here, talking about certain things that people can and can't do within electoral booths. But it seems it's one rule for me and another for thee. So I will perhaps stop the stream, and I am going to go and make a request to speak to an AEC electoral booth supervisor and see what he says in relation to what has just occurred here. But in the meantime, like and share as much as you can this information so that it goes far and wide.